It's an electric crowd here at Williams-Brice as we wait the arrival of the South Carolina Gamecocks out of the tunnel. We get ready today for a game against Vanderbilt Commodores. They come into the game at 1-1, 0-1 in conference, but South Carolina doesn't look much better as they come in with an 0-2 record, playing North Carolina and Georgia and not being able to come out on top. The North Carolina game was a close game. It was all the way into overtime as they lost it on the first play of overtime. But I'll tell you what, they come in today after a strong fight against Georgia, ready to go. There's belief in the hearts of the South Carolina coaching staff and players that they can win this game, but they've got to play a good game, a flawless game. Coaching must be on point, and South Carolina must be ready to play. So let's enjoy the amazing sights and sounds of Williams-Brice as we get ready to take on the Vanderbilt Commodores. Let's go! And we're here with the toss. Vanderbilt chooses tails. They're correct, and they choose to kick it off. South Carolina will return the ball first to start this second half. There's a few empty seats, but I tell you what, it's still electric. And the kick is off, and it's up. Joyner back to return. Van out to block. He goes to the left. He does a little shimmy shake, and he's off to the races to the outside. He's to the 35, 40, 45, down to the 48 to carry on with an electric run there. Kevin Harris has had a somewhat quiet season thus far, as he did play okay against North Carolina. Not a whole lot of stuff done against Georgia because there wasn't a whole lot of opportunity there as we were playing from behind. But today we come out 2-2 set on each side. Kevin Harris to the right. Looks like a run up the middle. It is. He runs it straight up the middle and gets about 6 yards. Kevin Harris on the first play of the game. Second down and 4. We see Van moving over to the right. We've got one on the right. We've got a tight end doing a zig route up the middle. Kevin Harris floats off to the right, but down the middle there's Nick Muse wide open. Not necessarily wide open, but open enough for a 19-yard reception. Zeb Nolan starting the game off right. Here we come again, trips to the left. Van's going to be shifted over to the right. We've got a tight end and receiver on the right, as well as Harris in the backfield. Muse is going off on a streak. The snap is off. Van's wide open on the left side. He trucks somebody over. Look at the possession. Look at Josh Van go as he reaches a first down with a 17-yard reception. Looking like we're coming out to run. Muse is off to the right a little bit. Kevin Harris gets the ball. He's right up the middle, and he's all the way down. It looks like a touchdown, but it's not. They're stopped short on the goal line for first and goal. Checking back in. It's second and goal. Zeb Nolan back in the backfield all alone. He looks like Joyner on the left side. He snaps the ball back. The pressure's there, and down goes Zeb Nolan for a 12-yard sack. Davian Davis on the play. One tackle for loss, and 1 sack already on the game. Here we go, third and goal. What will South Carolina do? We've got a 2-2 set. Zeb Nolan back to pass. Carry on Joyner. He had an inch of space. The pass is right on point and 13 yards. It's a touchdown. Zeb Nolan to DeCarrion Joyner. Hoping to see DeCarrion Joyner really have a great year this year. So far, he's doing okay. He's got quite a few receptions. If he can make sure that he holds on to the ball, he can have a good season. The extra point, Parker White back. He makes it. Vanderbilt comes out with trips left. Running back in the backfield. There's a blitz. Johnson. It doesn't get there in time, but he's off for a 9-yard reception. Cam Johnson there. Dickerson on the tackle. Vandy comes again in an ace formation. And it's a draw. South Carolina's ready for it, though, and it's a negative 2-yard rush. We're heading to 3rd and 2. What will South Carolina decide to do on this 3rd and short? It looks like they're coming out in the nickel. They shifted the play. It's a blitz from the right side. Can they get there in time? They can't. Dickerson misses, and it's a first down. Ramen Davis. What a kind of name is that? Perfect for college, I'm sure. First and 10, here we go. Three blitzing linebackers here, and they get to the quarterback. Ken Sills is down, sacked for a 7-yard loss. Darius Rush with 1 tackle on the game, and it just so happens to be a sack. Getting ready here for 2nd and 17. What does South Carolina choose to come out in? It looks like they're coming out in the nickel. Seals back to pass. He's got a running back out of the backfield, but no good. There's nobody open, and he has to throw it away. It's a 3rd and 17. South Carolina defense looking really good here with a great opportunity to get off the field and to put this thing up to 2 scores. But here we come out in a cover 3. 3rd and 17. Got to watch over the middle. Seals back with running back in the backfield. He's back to pass. There's a wide open man on the left side. It's Shepard, and he's up and in for 25-yard reception. Will Shepard on the play, coming out in the dime package, noticing 1 running back and 4 wide receivers. We have a 2-2 split, running back in the backfield right behind the quarterback. We've got a blitz coming. 2 people blitzing from the left. It's coming in. It's not in time, but Green comes from his spot at right side linebacker, and makes the play for a 4-yard rush. 2 blitzing linebackers down the middle here on 2nd and 6. Quarterback snaps the ball. It's a run up the middle, and he is nothing doing. 3-yard rush on the play for Ramen Davis there. We're heading to a 3rd down and 3. South Carolina 3rd down defense hasn't been amazing this year, but they look to change that today as Vanderbilt comes out. 1 quarterback, 5 receivers. I tell you what, 5 wide on a 3rd and 3 is risky, but they're going for it. South Carolina playing a zone. They need to press. They do. They press. It's a screen. The screen doesn't work. South Carolina's all over it, and that sends us the 4th down and 3. Vanderbilt with a choice here to make. They choose most likely to bring out the field goal unit. They do. Let's see what kind of power this kicker has, what kind of accuracy. Snap is out. Kick is up. It's right down the middle. Does it have the distance? It does, as Vandy puts 3 on the board. And here we are, 1 minute and 24 seconds in the first quarter. 7-3 is your score. Harris in the backfield, 2-2 set of receivers. Changing the play is Zeb Nolan. He hikes the ball. It's a run up the middle. It's a counter. He only gets 2 yards on the play. Kevin Harris playing pretty well. He's at 6-3 average. Should have a man deep here. The throw is up. It's not far enough, and Joyner can't get it. It's 4th and 8 with a play by the safety to come over and get it. He was covering 2 guys down the middle with streaks. He picks the right guy, makes the play. Kai Kroger kicks it off. Not the greatest punt in the world, so they're left with good field position. The blitz, it comes through. It's almost there as Ramen Davis gets dropped in the backfield again, and look who it is again. Aaron Sterling. 2 tackles, both for loss on the game already. What a first quarter he's having. 2nd and 12 here. What does Vanderbilt come out in? They come out in the ace package. They've got 2 receivers left, 2 receivers right, running back in the backfield, and here he gets pressured, and he goes down. The pass doesn't get off. It's batted at the line. It's 3rd and 12. 3 receivers to the left. Quarterback drops back, and he gets sacked on the play. Kevin Seals sacked for an 8-yard sack there. And guess who it is again? 3 tackles for loss, and a sack for Aaron Sterling, and that's going to wrap up our first quarter. First quarter in, 7-3. Vanderbilt looking to do something here as South Carolina has a 4-point lead. Can the South Carolina defense hold? South Carolina defense does hold. We come out on a 2nd and 10 here. We've got a post route in a corner. Zeb Nolan in the backfield all alone. He sets Joyner on a zig. Snap is off. Zeb Nolan is back. He sees the receiver. No, he doesn't. He throws across the middle, and it's picked off by Harris. Harris streaking back down the field all the way inside the 20-yard line. Man, Zeb Nolan just couldn't get enough air under it to get it over to the tight end, and it's picked off. We're looking at a 1st and 10 here. Vandy right on the door to score inside the red zone. Vandy coming out. 2 receivers to the left, 1 receiver right. It's a fake. And the pass is off. Shepard gets it to the right. The corner whiffs on the tackle, and Will Shepard is in for the touchdown. Pending the extra point, they will put it up 10-7. Looking at the replay, you can see that the corner just completely whiffs on the play, and it does not seal the tackle. The left side linebacker gets bit on the run, and there you are. Run down the middle. Harris, he's up for a 13-yard rush to start the second quarter. Harris doing okay today already. Snap is back. And Luke Doty under pressure. Luke Doty goes down for a sack for 5 yards. Brendan Harris, his first sack on the game, but he's got 4 tackles already. He's having a good half so far. 2nd and 15. South Carolina comes out. Harris in the backfield. Twin sets on both sides. Looking for the deep route here. Doty snaps the ball. He courts. He unloads. He throws it deep, and Joyner's there. Joyner had a step, but the pass is just slightly underthrown, and the play is made by the defender. 3rd and 15 here. Big play. Brooks on the right side, all alone. He breaks free. Press coverage, but he breaks it. He's off to the races to the 50. Jukes inside the 50 to the 47-yard line. 28 yards on the big play. Getting ready for a run up the middle here with Harris. Harris takes the ball, runs it. He's got power. He trucks over. He's still not down. Oh, an 8-yard rush on the play. Kevin Harris. 2nd and 2 here. Harris in the backfield with Doty. Doty snaps it. It's a play action. Gets ready to throw. He throws it, and it's picked off. The safety comes down with an unbelievable play to pick the ball off, and Doty has his first interception. Gabe Judy Lally. What a name. Oh, no. You can see in the replay, for some reason, the receiver decides to go backwards instead of forwards as the ball is coming out. Easy pick for the safety to get. And here we are, jumping forward on 2nd and 10. Blitz from the left side. Carolina's coming in fast, coming in hot. Passes up, and it's nearly intercepted by Sherrod Green. Linebacker way out there to cover for the pass, but doesn't get the interception. Man defense here on a 3rd and 10. One running back in the backfield. Running back splits out. He goes left. There's a wide open man. It's Pierce. Pierce streaking down the sideline. 15-10, 5. They won't catch him. It's a touchdown as the controller decides to mess up. Chris Pierce, number 19, looking at the replay. You can see he's wide open because of the cover 2. Safety doesn't get there in time. And then safety whiffs on the tackle as well. And Vandy with a massive play to go up on the Gamecocks 16-7. Pending the extra point, it'll be 17-7. Extra point is good. South Carolina back again with a 1st and 10. Another chance, another opportunity to catch up in this game. Joyner out on the streak. It looks like a cover 3. This could be big. Doty prepared. He backs up. He takes the snap. Uncorks. Unloads. Throws it deep. Joyner's open. And he's got it. And he catches it for a 50-yard reception. This game is just full of big plays. And we're 1st and goal. 1st and goal here. What does South Carolina decide to do? They come out with twin set on both sides. Kevin Harris in the backfield. Looks like a run. There's an opening. Harris gets the ball, breaks the tackle, breaks another, and he's in the end zone from 5 yards out. Kevin Harris with another touchdown on the season. We go up to 14. The score is now 17-14, midway through the 2nd quarter. Vanderbilt comes out 1st and 10. Davis in the backfield with the quarterback. Blitz on the left side. Blitz comes in. Can they get there in time? They do not. Left side of the field, it's Johnson. Cam Johnson with a 12-yard reception. After the completed pass, we have 2nd and 10 here. One running back in the backfield. Looks like ace package. That could be a run. South Carolina shifts over. It is a run, but it's a run left side. Dials there, though. Ramen Davis on the 0-yard rush as Dials sweeps in from his corner position. 5 wide receivers here. Cornerback by himself in the backfield. We know it's going to be a pass here on 3rd and 10. Snap is off. Ball in hand. Seals gets ready. Back to throw. Passes it. There's a wide open man on the right side. And Hill gets the tackle, but not after a 17 or 16-yard pass from Kenny Seals. South Carolina gets back, ready for this 1st and 10. What do they choose to do? Vandy comes out, trips left, running back in the backfield, back to pass. He's pressured, and Aaron Sterling gets there again for another sack, this time for 6 yards on Kenny Stills. 2 sacks on the day, 4 tackles for loss. 2nd and 16, obvious passing situation, but they come out in the ace package, 1 tight end. What do? They run it up the middle, and guess who's there? Johnson on the tackle. 1-yard rush from Ramen Davis. South Carolina looking good here with a 3rd and 14. They come out with a nickel package. Zone blitz. Can they get there in time? The pressure is there. Rush gets blocked, picked up, but the pass is off. Johnson on the left side. Did he make it? No! It's 4th and 2, but they decide to go for it. Big down here. South Carolina needs a stop. They come out in man defense. Maybe a run. Could be a pass. Blitz is coming in from the left side and the middle, but it's not good enough. Middle of the field, left wide open. Will Shepard on the 9-yard reception. Will Shepard having a great day today. Vandy just now starting to get a lot of passing yards. 1st and 10. One running back in the backfield. It's a run up the middle. Straight down the middle. He's to the 5. He's all the way down to the 3-yard line. It's 1st and goal. South Carolina cannot get deflated here. They must get this stop on 1st and goal. Man defense. Safety's kind of out of position, but the run is it's right up the middle, and Raman Davis for the 4-yard touchdown as Vandy now takes the lead, 23-14. South Carolina is going to have to find a way to battle back here with only 1 minute and 12 seconds. Kick is up. And it is good. It makes it 24-14 with 1 minute left in the 2nd quarter. Can South Carolina get it done? We shall see here on 1st and 10. 1 minute to go left in the quarter, in the half. Harris in the backfield with Doty. Harris moving off to the right to make it twitch right. Twin set on the left. Snap is off. Harris up the middle of the field. He's wide open. The pass is off. Breaks a tackle, then gets trucked. Oh, it's 2nd and 1 now. We're coming out in the read option. Watching that defensive end. If he crashes, we keep it. He does crash. We keep it. It's a 1st down. Spin move. No good. 3-yard rush on the play. It's 1st down and 10 again. Looking at a slants play. We switch it over to the streaks now. Seeing the cover 3, but wide open down the middle of the field. It's Josh Vann as he breaks a tackle, rumbles forward for a 14-yard reception. He's up to 31. Back again. One back in the backfield. Curls is the route. And Texas route is open again. Harris with another spin move up around the 46-yard line, or 48-yard line rather. Run up the middle, probable here on a 2nd and 1. Snap is off, handoff good. Run up the middle is good. He trucks over somebody, breaks another tackle, and he's down again after another big rush from Kevin Harris. Read option again, shifting over Brown to the left side, trying to get the linebacker out of the way. Watching that defensive end. He stays. This time it's a handoff. Harris up the middle. He runs. He jukes. And he's all the way up to the palmetto tree on the 25-yard line. 1st down and 10. Again, we're coming back. Brown looking to shift over, possibly, yes. Turning that from a corner out to a post route. Going to be looking at him over the middle. If he's not there, looking at Harris. Snap is back. Passes up. Joyner there. An obvious misclick, but it works out for Joyner has a 14-yard reception. Joyner on the left side this time. Brooks on the left as well. It's a slant play. Snap is back. Luke Doty running to the right. He's got plenty of space. Nobody open, so he keeps it. He runs it, and it's a touchdown from 10 yards out from Luke Doty. Another touchdown on the game right at the end of the quarter. And that's going to complete your half right there. The score is 24-21. Vandy with a slight lead here, but South Carolina looking to come out heavy in the 2nd half to get this done. 2nd half starts with Vandy with the ball first. 1st and 10. Trips to the left, tied in on the line. Going in back in the backfield. We're out with the cover 3. It's a run play to the right. They're all over it. Ken Seals, I keep calling him Kenny Seals, is down for the tackle for loss. Here we go again. 2nd 11. Green on the outside, covering the flat. Running back in the backfield. It's an ace package, but it's a pass. Green with good coverage, but it right down the middle. Shepard's there again with another reception, this time for 11 yards. Green got swept to the flat. Needed to cover the middle. Couldn't get it done. 2nd and 10. They come out with twin sets on both sides. Quarterback in the backfield all alone, but he's up against the line. It's an empty set. Pass off. Wide open on the right side. It's Skinner. Quincy Skinner with a 16-yard reception to give him another 1st down, and they're nearly up to 200 yards on the day in passing. Twins on both sides, running back in the backfield. Quarterback snouts the ball. It's a read option, but Green is all over it. Green having an amazing game today. Gets him there in the backfield for another big play. Sherrod Green, man, can't say enough about what he's done so far. 2nd 11. They come out in the ace package. One receiver on both sides, running back in the backfield. 2 tight ends. Dickerson comes up to the line looking at a blitz. Tight end off to the right. Could be a run play. Snap is off. It's not. It's a pass play. He trips over his running back and he's down. Sacked on the play for -6 yards. David Spalding finally shows up in the game. 1 tackle, but it's a huge 1 tackle for loss. They're out here in the shotgun. Running back to the right. Sherrod Green comes in for it. Looks like a blitz, but he pops back out. But left side of the field, it's Shepard. He catches another ball, and he's off to the races all the way down to the goal line with a 54-yard reception up to a 253 yards as we're now on the goal line. Vandy comes out in a pistol set, running back right behind Sills. Johnson getting ready for the blitz. He blitzes off the right, but they run left. He's right up the middle. Nothing to do but score the touchdown. They go up 30-21. Oh, goodness. South Carolina just really broke down right at the end there. Had many opportunities, but just squandered them as Vandy looks to go up by 10 points. 31-21 is your score right now. Halfway through the third quarter, we got to make something happen. South Carolina looking at another opportunity here to try to go back within 3 points. They're down by 10 with 3:46 left in the third quarter. Harris off to the left. It's a pass play. Muse is in as fullback now. He's going to be shifted off to a flat. Doty back in the backfield, getting ready to snap the ball. 3 seconds left on the clock. He snaps it. There's a wide open receiver to the right. Never mind, he runs it. Instead, he runs it, and now he's off to the races to the 40. He's down to the 38-yard line. 97 rushing yards for South Carolina already in this game. And they're coming off the backs of both Luke Doty and Kevin Harris. First down and 10. Hurry up offense. Harris to the left side. Muse is still lined up at fullback. Harris is going to be shifted off to the left. Most likely put on the seam. Getting ready to snap the ball. 19 seconds on the clock. X is wide open down the middle. It's Nick Muse off for a first down for 15 yards. Nick Muse on a great reception on first down. Second down and 10. We have a 5 receiver set. Luke Doty alone in the backfield. And he throws it to Josh Vann. Josh Vann open on the left side for a 6-yard reception as we move on to 3rd and 4. 2:58 left on the clock. Another empty set as Luke Doty is by himself in the backfield. He snaps the ball. Looking over the middle. He's got a man. It's Josh Vann. Josh Vann dives to get the reception. It's a beautiful pass and beautiful diving catch to put South Carolina at 1st and goal. 1st and goal here. What do they decide to do? They come out in the read option. Looking at that defensive end. He shifts out of it. Instead, he decides to run up the middle. Good idea. There's holes there. Harris with the snap in the ball. Harris down the middle for a 4-yard touchdown, nearly evening the score. I about said evening the score, but it's 31-27. 2 minutes, 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Pending the extra point, it'll be 31-28. South Carolina doing their best to keep this game close, trying to stay in it. Kick is up. And it is good. 31-28 is your score at the moment. Back here again, 1st and 10. Vandy with the ball. Shotgun formation, running back to the left. Cocks back, throws. It's Dial on the left side of the field. He picks it off. And Vandy has their first turnover of the game. We check back in with South Carolina on 2nd and 10. They come out in the shotgun formation. Harris kind of offset, looking for a run down the middle. Luke Doty changing play a little bit at the line. Still holds on to the same play. Runs the ball at the middle. Harris to the left. He's nothing doing. Stopped for a 3-yard rush. 3rd and 7. Big play here. Luke Doty needing to make a pass. It's 5 wide set. Trips left. Trips right, actually. Down the middle, he's found a guy. It's Brown. Amirian Brown for the 15-yard reception. South Carolina's back in business as they look to run the ball again on 1st down. Luke Doty with the handoff, gives it off to Harris. Harris bulldozes his way for a 6-yard rush. He can't be stopped. We're looking at a 3rd and 4. 4 receiver set. Shotgun. Harris in the backfield. Harris comes out. It's a pass across the middle, but it's deflected. It's the same pass that South Carolina ran earlier. It worked. Now South Carolina looking at a 4th and 4. Gonna have to take the points. Parker White back for the kick. 31-28 is your score now. Up. It's up the middle. It's got the distance. It's good. And South Carolina ties the game up at 31-31. Let's get this game done. Let's get the win. Vandy back with the 1st and 10. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. They come out in the ace formation, tied in on the right. Man defense for South Carolina. Handoff up the middle. Davis is stopped in the backfield, but there's a penalty. It looks like a face mask. And it is. South Carolina foolishly gives up the first down on a bonehead face mask penalty. Come on, Jalen Foster. Get your head in the game, man. 27 seconds left in the third quarter here. This will likely be the last play of the quarter. They're here with the ace package. Handoff up in the middle again. He's got space. Davis up the middle for an 8-yard rush. Rahman Davis really hasn't done a whole lot today, but he gets it done right there for nearly the first down. And that will complete your third quarter. 31-31 heading into the fourth. Whoever wins the fourth quarter is going to win the game. South Carolina's got to do something big here on 2nd and 2. Vanderbilt comes out in the ace formation again. This is the third time they've done it this drive. Tight end moves off to the right. Looks like he's going to block, but he goes out for the pass. And he's sacked! Kenny Seals on the play. Who is it? Zach Pickens with his first sack on the game. He's been pretty quiet today from the defensive line, but he comes up big there. 3rd and 5. Big play here. South Carolina needs to figure something out. They come out in the shotgun package, running back to the left. Twin set on both sides. Back to pass. It's Seals. He's dancing around the pocket, finds a man over the middle. It's Pierce. Chris Pierce with another reception on the day, 15 yards. Shotgun again. Left side is the running back. It's a handoff up the middle. Ross is in on the play, but he whiffs on the tackle, and he pushes his way forward for a 4-yard rush. We're up to 2nd and 6 here. Johnson covering the running back in the man defense. Looks like a screen. They're all over it, and Johnson there with the tackle from behind. It's 3rd and 11, but they're up to 263 yards through the air and passing. Shotgun formation again. Running back on the right side. He splits off and runs left. Green all over it. He catches it. Will Shepard again on the reception, but not enough for the first down. It's 4th and 6. Vandy up for the long field goal try here. It's up. It's got the distance. It's accurate, and it is up and good as Vandy takes a 34-31 lead here. 4 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. South Carolina's looking to do something big. They've got to keep themselves in the game. Kickoff return. Back is Joyner. Van out to block. Joyner goes straight up the middle. He's got some space in the hole. He runs through all the way up to the 39-yard line. It's a 35-yard return. 1st and 10 here at South Carolina, looking to run the clock so they can make this the last possession of the game. It's a read option here, a triple option actually. He hands off. No, he doesn't. He keeps the ball. It's a pitch to the outside. Brooks up and spins. 8-yard rush on the play. After nothing doing on 2nd and 2, we're back to a 3rd and 1. South Carolina looking to fake the jet sweep. Give it off up the middle. Actually, they changed the play. Luke Doty at the line. Shotgun set. Harris in the backfield. Harris gets the ball. It's a first down and more. He trucks his way forward for a 6-yard rush. South Carolina's moving the ball forward. Cocky's dancing. Crowd's loving it. We're still in this game. We still have an opportunity here on 1st and 10. 3 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. Big play here. Big drive here. Pass play. Doty in the backfield shifts Harris over to the left. He's gonna put him on a zig, noticing the man defense. Luke Doty back to pass. He finds square over the middle. It's Brooks. Brooks up for a 16-yard reception. And South Carolina is moving the football with 2 minutes and 45 seconds left on the clock. It's a first down here. South Carolina up to nearly 200 yards passing. Actually, it probably is 200 yards passing. Remember that Zeb Nolan started the game. It's a run up the middle. Handoff. Harris has it. He's up the middle for a 7-yard rush. It's 2nd and 3. South Carolina continuing to chew up this clock. 2 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. 2nd and 3. What does South Carolina come out to do? Looks like they're going to run it up the middle. Content with the run. Harris gets the ball. He's running up the middle. He's got space. He's got a lot of space, and he's all the way down to the 5-yard line on a 19-yard rush. Puts him over 114 yards on the game. 8.1 average as we begin to turn it on conservative. There's 2 minutes left to go in the game. We've got to score here. 1st and goal. What does South Carolina come out in? It's a weird formation. Muse in at fullback. Handoff to Harris. It's a counter. He runs up the middle, and he scores! 37-34. They're laying on the dog pile. 1 minute and 42 seconds left in the clock, though. I don't know. Have we given them too much time? Parker White back for the kick. This is a big kick. He has to make this. And he does. Minute and 42 seconds in the fourth quarter. We're heading to kickoff. 38-34. South Carolina's winning this game. Big kickoff, big return. Vandy here with a big drive. They come out in the pistol formation. Seals is back, getting ready to throw. Cox back, fires. He's got Pierce deep down the left sideline. Oh, no. They just beat his man off the coverage. He beat him off the line with press coverage. He had one step, and that's it. Kenny, with a lot of pressure, delivers a perfect pass. Oh, no. With 1:26 and counting, running off the clock right now, Vandy comes out in a shotgun formation. One running back in the backfield. We're coming out in zone. Seals back to pass. Finds Davis wide open down the middle of the field. 7-yard reception. Minute to go left in the game. 2nd and 3. What does Vandy decide to do? They come out here in a shotgun package. 4 receivers on the field. Running back in the backfield. Hits a handoff. Davis up the middle. Ross is there, but he can't make the tackle. It's a 6-yard rush for the first down. 51 seconds in the fourth quarter. 2nd and 7. We're back again. South Carolina running the zone blitz here on the left side of the field. Can they get there in time? Actually, they switch it to a zone. It's a cover 3. Vandy back to throw. Seals with the ball. Cox back, fires to the left. Davis has it, breaks a tackle. Ross gets him at, oh my goodness, 10-yard reception. He's up to 320 yards of passing on the day. South Carolina comes back. It's a 1st and 10, needing a stop, pleading for a stop. Zone defense here. Seals back to throw. He throws it back in the end zone. Cam Smith can't come up with the interception. That would have been the sealer of the game, but instead it's 2nd and 10. Shotgun formation. Running back in the backfield to the left. He breaks off to the left. It's a wheel route. He's wide open. Trucks forward all the way to the 9-yard line on a 7-yard reception. Rahman Davis hasn't done a lot through the air, but he comes up big there. 3rd and 3. Big play here. Can South Carolina get the stop? South Carolina needs it, but Shepard over the middle. It's a 9-yard touchdown reception down the middle of the field. They can't believe it. We can't believe it. The crowd is shook. Everybody's quiet. Big extra point right here so they can go up by a field goal. They do. They hit the field goal. 27 seconds left in the quarter. I don't know that South Carolina can do it, but they've got to try. Kickoff is up. Kicker kicks it. It's booted. Up in the air, deep into the end zone. Better just take this back. There you go. 1st and 10, 27 seconds left on the clock. Fourth quarter. This is it. This is all the marbles. South Carolina has 2 timeouts left. South Carolina coming out right now on the 1st and 10 with a shakes play. 2 wide receivers left, 1 right. Tight end. Harris down the middle. He catches it for a first down, up to 250 yards passing. Harris is up to 30 yards, 10-yard average on his receptions. 200 yards for Luka Doty as we get a first down. Hurry up offense. Joyner to the left. Put him on a slant play. Doty back to throw. Completes the pass. It's to Joyner. Joyner doesn't get enough space, though. South Carolina's forced to use their last timeout. It's 38-41, 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. South Carolina's got to make something happen, and they got to do it now. Turning the tempo over to aggressive. It's 2nd and 4. We're still in the shotgun formation. Harris in the backfield to the right. He's on a flat play. Brown on a post. Joyner's put on the streak. He's kind of open. The pass is up, and Jerkins comes up with the game-sealing pick. South Carolina ends the game with 3 turnovers. No! It was so close. He had a step on his man. The ball had to be deeper, and it was too short. Vandy comes up with the interception, sealing the game. And that will wrap up this game today at Williams-Brice Stadium. South Carolina coming up short to the Vanderbilt Commodores, 41-38. Harris has a big game through the air and on the ground, totaling 149 yards and 3 touchdowns. Man, South Carolina was so close to getting this win. They both fought so hard. Thanks to that guy is why they won this game. 7 receptions, 131 yards, and 2 touchdowns. He had one heck of a game. Oh, man, this one hurts. This one hurts. Checking into some stats, Luke Doty finished the game out with 209 yards off of 21 attempts. Harris finishing with 119 yards, 15 attempts, and 3 touchdowns, a long of 19. Yards after catch at 26. Pretty awesome. Josh Vann has a decent game with 4 receptions. Joyner has a good game with 4 receptions as well. Had a lot of production through the air and on the ground. Very balanced day for the Gamecocks. Blocking-wise, nothing to look at for sure. Defensively, Aaron Sterling has an amazing game. 2 sacks, 4 tackles for loss. All of his tackles were tackles for loss. We look at Spalding, Pickens, and Rush all coming in with sacks on the day. Tons of TFLs. I mean, you can count through all of them and look at them. 1 interception on the game. That's all that we got, unfortunately. 2 deflections. And there's a look at your final statistics on the game. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I tried a new way of doing the game by post commentary rather than trying to do commentary during the game. It's a lot easier to do it this way and a lot more fun, actually. So hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like on the video. Consider subscribing. Most of you that watch aren't subscribed yet. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's free to you. You can do it, and then you can stay up to date with all videos that I post. I post Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, South Carolina and Bowling Green Dynasty videos. So check back in. God bless, and have a great day.